Hey everyone, today is Museum Mile Festival on 5th Avenue and we are right here to use this opportunity because it is a few minutes before 6 o'clock, technically 25 minutes before 6 o'clock, and 6 o'clock is when they officially start the 3 hours of Museum Mile Festival. Not just Metropolitan Museum of Art, but also about 6 other or 7 other museums along the 5th Avenue. So what we're going to do, we're going to start here and then we're going to take a walk along the color there because we're anticipating a lot of people. In the meantime, this is the lower level of...
Take up the stick, we don't allow the stick in the museum.
Okay, thank you. I'm going to exit right now. Thank you. Okay, now I'm going to exit Cool Beans. Cool Beans, because this is what I was going to say, that we're going to exit right now and we're exiting right into the heat of 5th Avenue. Welcome everyone, and let's just wait for a couple of seconds and enjoy the weather and enjoy the activities. But just got a confirmation from security they don't allow the stick, as he said. Well, he meant the gimbal. So if they don't allow the stick, perhaps they don't allow the video recording. So we will not be very intrusive in terms of going inside of the museums if the policy is the policy. But our goal is not to go into the museums. Our goal is to explore the atmosphere around 5th Avenue, Museum Mile, annual museum festival on 5th Avenue. Why this stretch of 5th Avenue is called Museum Mile? Because the major museums located between here and that direction all the way until 105th Street. Museum of the City of New York, as well as Museo El Barrio, and of course the Africa Institute or the Africa Center, the last tree on the opposite side of this mile. This is the main entrance to the Metropolitan. Highly warning naked body paints in the area. Got it. And why? Hi, Brenda Sosa, good evening. I got here like a little bit early because I had some time, and I did explore a couple of exhibits. One of them is Sleeping Beauties, Reawakening Fashion. Actually, this is when they kicked me out, like they were kicking people out at 5 o'clock. Before that, there's Harlem Renaissance, and so I recorded some of it, of course, as detailed as I have time for, and I will publish it, but I will edit it a little bit with Delilah, and then we'll publish it for members only first, because, you know, we're not sure 100% if it's, you know, fully allowed to publish, but members only will be definitely published. Okie dokie, this is Metropolitan Museum of Art, and so there's a lot of police. Yeah, they're anticipating a lot of people. There are a lot of activities in the museum as well. Definitely not allowed to record it. Maybe a little bit, but not with a stick. So, well, no stick, no gimbal, no professional photographer. They are giving out these programs here inside of the museum, and of course they describe what is going to be. They're going to be team DJ on the first floor, and then they're going to have performance around the Harlem Renaissance exhibit, and then some jazz, New Orleans style, and it's at 8:30 at Plaza, so here. And then that's pretty much it. A lot of kids activities all over the museum, and the map. So 8:30 is, whoa, that's pretty far, so we don't know. In the meantime, maybe they will have more music outside. Who knows? Yeah, they're basically giving out the programs as well. Yeah, there's a bunch of programs. They're available in, I guess, Chinese, Mandarin, I don't know. I mean, it's the same thing, really. Spanish, English, more English, but I saw a few other languages inside. I guess they didn't print too many to be all over the place. I even saw it in Italian and French as well. They have a floor map inside of that program, so it's very, very user-friendly. Even though this museum is so huge, so you know, even if you have a map, you should probably ask for better access. Oh, and wow, all this sounds good. I've been meaning to visit the Met. Yeah, Ambrose free admission to museum starting at 6 p.m. Yes, in the meantime, they are, you know, cleared all the exhibits. So if you would assume that those who bought the tickets, they would be allowed to stay. Nope, nope, nope. Everybody out. Yes, they will also stop the traffic, which is super pooper awesome because, you know, how often did we walk here? Probably never. That's only once or twice a year, and Museum Mile is one of the occasions. Yes, definitely no car traffic. This is awesome. But cross streets are probably still open for traffic. But these, I don't know. We will see how it's going. Probably something similar to the street fair traffic patterns. This is where the Museum Mile starts, pretty much. Metropolitan Museum of Art, the Met. Welcome to our walk, and don't forget your likes right away. Don't forget to share and subscribe if you're new. Of course, welcome to Life Walking NYC. For a change, we're not going to walk on the sidewalk because we can walk here. It's not technically 100% 6 o'clock yet, but it is getting there. It's getting there. It's 5:41. Here somewhere we have a inconsistent network coverage somewhere here. So, but we usually walk on the opposite side. Wow, I see people on the avenue. That's awesome. But now we're going to gravitate toward the opposite side of the street, hopefully to bypass that spot. How's everybody doing? Ori, good to see you. And why, thank you everyone who remembered to hit the like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. By the way, Metropolitan Museum is pay as you wish if you are from the states of New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. Otherwise, I think it's $30. And the sign there says, we recommend to pay for adults $30, but you know, yes, there's cross traffic, but that's fine. Because the avenue is pedestrian only. Look at that. This is pretty awesome. The weather is great. It's hot. It was super hot. Tomorrow will be hotter, and you know, we can classify it as a heat wave, but technically, you know, for the heat wave it has to stay hot for a couple of days. So I would say it's the very beginning of it. RJ Mackenzie, hey, I'm new. Hi RJ, yes, but thank you so much and welcome to Live Walking NYC and to the chat. Feel free to chat, say anything you want, as long as it's, you know, all within the subject. What kind of line is this? This is a huge line. We're going to explore the lines too because I don't know yet, but I'm going to the very beginning, and from there I'm going to walk backwards. It's one of the museums, and you know, these museums are quite expensive, to be honest. And you know, only if you have pay as you wish, and for the most part, it's like full fare, full price, and this is really, really, really pricey sometimes. Okay, so let's just say someone comes here, stays in line, and then this is the line, and this is just the beginning. Mind you, this is not even 6 o'clock yet. It's only 5:44, and the line builds up. So in 50, you know, let's see. RJ, hola. And why buffering intermittently? Oh boy. Thank you, NY. We're going to move faster rather than slower. So let's see what happens. So this is the line. This is all line. Sorry.
Refill station in the basement down,
What is this line to? So if you stand in a line like this, your museum mile is pretty much festival, is pretty much one museum. The line plus the time inside of the museum. This is Neue Galerie. Yes, this is one of the museums participating in Museum Mile. Museum for German and Austrian art. Wow, I didn't know it would create so much interest. They're not letting anyone in yet because it's not 6 o'clock yet, but the sign says no photography in the galleries. Forget the video, no photography. Paula Modersohn Becker, Ronald Lauder, Neue Galerie. Neue Galerie is German, right? New Gallery, New York. It's a beautiful building too. It used to be a mansion, definitely. Someone's mansion, and now it's a museum. The line is very impressive, and it's not even 6 o'clock yet. Don't you think so? Marcos, hi. Yes, thank you so much for finding our channel. I hope we're not buffering now. Central Park to our left, right here. This is 5th Avenue, eastern edge of Central Park. Ambrose, sometimes they forbid flash photography and video, but allow regular photography. Yes, like in the Metropolitan Museum of Art, you cannot take continuous videos apparently, but you can take pictures unless the specific gallery is prohibits doing this, but not really. Haven't noticed. You can take very super short video pieces that, you know, if they don't know what you do, it looks like you take a picture, but it's really like only a few seconds, otherwise they will approach you and say no videos. The next museum that is a part of Museum Mile Festival is the Guggenheim Museum, which is right up there to our right. Let's see, how big is the line? I'm anticipating the line around the block, honestly. If that gallery has a line almost around the block, Guggenheim has to be one of the longest lines. Because, you know, when they have the space, you wish evenings sometimes, they have lines, long lines. So let's see. The Guggenheim Museum. Welcome everyone, this is Museum Mile Festival in New York City on 5th Avenue. As you can see, no car traffic on 5th Avenue. Beautiful. And this stretch of standing on East 88th Street and 5th Avenue, Museum Mile, Central Park scenic landmark. Welcome. Beautiful weather, hot, but if you walk, you know, under the trees, it's not too bad. Wait, I want to find the beginning of the line. You would not notice it unless you look, but when you look, you shall notice that the line is going. Let's take a look where it's going. So the entrance is, we passed the entrance, front entrance, main entrance. This is the line to the Guggenheim Museum. Which is also pretty pricey. I think it's $25 or $30 a ticket if I'm not mistaken. So. Well, this is a Museum Mile Festival, and this is the Guggenheim Museum mile-long line festival. It's nice to see all ages, not just, you know, older generations, but younger too. I'm approaching Madison Avenue. Is the line going to turn around the corner? Oh my God. How many people they can accommodate at once? I mean, tons. I understand. They can let a whole line in, but it's going to be so crowded. Well, this is just 6 o'clock. It's not even. Is it 6 o'clock yet? This is very punctual. 5:51. Wait, we're making a left turn, and the line continues. Holy Guggenheim! Holy Guggenheim! Diana P. Love this, so different. Hi, Diana. I've been walking fast. I've been walking around the block. And there's no end to the line. And it's not even 6 o'clock. At some point, they will have to cut the line. But then, what kind of festival is that? Hey, photos from around New York. It's a Museum Mile Festival. It's a very popular thing, where people get free access to the museums on Museum Mile in the evening between 6 and 9 o'clock once a year. Boy, we made another turn. We're walking around the block. The line continues. Guggenheim definitely has other days, once a week when it's free. This is not worth it. You know, to be totally, brutally, 100% honest, I would probably agree with you on that. I think this museum is amazing, but this level of attention, it's a little bit, I mean, compared to other museums, compared to the number of artwork inside of the museum, I don't know. Who doesn't know? Like, we didn't know. Let's say we want to find the end of the line. So instead of walking like in the opposite direction, they should let people know. But who will do that? You have to walk around the block. It's a power walk, and then you find the end of the line, and look what happens with the end of the line as we speak. Yeah, the guy says at 6 o'clock the line will move pretty fast, and this is so true too. Guggenheim is symbolized by circles. The building, the interior, the pavement, and today is the line. Yep, it's a unique architecture, very unique architecture inside. But this line will get longer. I don't know how long, but our goal is to cover the whole mile. So let's continue, and then maybe we'll be back at some point. How do you like this walk so far? We could use more likes, so if you just found our stream, please give us a thumbs up. For everybody else, thank you kindly. Hey Lily Koenig. Hello everyone from Munich, Germany. Guten Abend. Thank you so much for watching, Lily. Mohammed, hi. What kind of crowd is here? It's not a part of a... Oh wait, they're taking pictures of everyone. Oh yeah, that's what Ambrose... Ambrose, you were right. Holy guacamole. YouTube will YouTube will do the numbers, so we're not going to stare at it because YouTube is so. YouTube has an issue with this type of art. If they don't like it, they will think I'm a bad guy doing all this. So I will shoot it from the far away. But let's just say it's body art. Thank you, Ambrose. Thank you for the warning. You were so right. That's a lot of activity for kids and adults. This is engaging. That's Guggenheim, NYL. I hope you have water with you. It's super hot. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And of course, a bunch of people with cameras right there. All right, I guess we're going to continue for now because it's YouTube. YouTube has to like the content. And we have to like what YouTube likes because otherwise we will be bad guys. We don't want to be bad guys. Plus, you know, sometimes all ages watching our streams and this is great, so we don't want to be a little bit too, you know, out of topic. I might cross, so welcome. Let's see what's here next. That's what's next. Well, to some it's just an opportunity to enjoy no traffic situation. Boa tarde a todos. Good evening, everyone. Good evening to you too. Beautiful blue sky. Church of the Heavenly Rest. Every time we try to walk in here, there's some sort of something.
So we're gonna have an organ recital in a little bit. There's food inside, and there's an art exhibition downstairs.
Thank you.
Okay, come on in. Come on in.
Let's enjoy. This is a great opportunity to take a look.
Hi, I don't know who Donna is, but I'm here to volunteer.
Donna's just there in the blue dress.
Blue dress.
Wow, this is gigantic, ginormous, almost like Cathedral of St. John the Divine, but a little, you know, shorter in length. Hi, Sunshine 3. I don't think it's a part of the museum, it's a church, but they're using this great opportunity for the foot traffic to, you know, welcome people as well. Hi, Paolo. So what we're going to do, we're going to walk to the front, take a good look, take a look around and continue. Oh look, that's organ right here. Wow, I never saw it like this close. I always see someone is playing it somewhere up there. Look at this. And wow, looks beautiful in here. I don't know how people can play this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pianos in it, and a whole bunch of keys. OMG. That's shown. Is the museum free? Yes, those museums are free, but you need to stay in line if you want to get in there, looks like. Sometimes the lines are very long, but it's supposedly moving very fast. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's take a look up there. And walk. Continue our museum mile exploration. How's everybody doing this evening? It's great weather in New York City. Hopefully it's not bad weather anywhere you're watching us from. If you're watching us too late across the pond, thank you so much for your time and dedication. They won't have raffle tickets. It's a lot of activities. So this is Church of the Heavenly Rest. Very welcoming today. Beautiful. I'm glad we took a look. Beautiful umbrellas. But I have to be aware of the bicycles, because you know how they ride, especially when there's no car traffic. One more museum as a participant of Museum Mile Festival, the Hewitt Smithsonian Design Museum. Fantastic museum. Let's see how long the line to the museum is. Only 11 p.m. here in the UK. Thank you, Lord, so much. Hi, Jessica. Watching from Trinidad. Thank you so much for watching, Jessica. Antique Bird Lady. So nice to see the inside. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Antique Birds Lady. RJ. I'm watching from Canada. Sunshine and why I would love a beer right now. I think it's a beer. Yeah, it's kind of nice weather for the beer, I guess. If you're over a certain age, legal age, of course. So that's the line. Goes along the block. Not very dense line.
The entire world lives in New York City. People from all over the world live in New York City. And that's what makes New York City such an incredible place. And because people from all over this world live in New York City, it is an extraordinary example for us to show each and every day what it looks like when all of the world's people live together. And this festival is an incredible opportunity for us to show the very best of our culture. New York City is great because we bring all of our cultural stuff. We bring our language, our religion, our fashion, our ideas, our art, our music, our theater. We bring it all into this one particular city. And that's why I'm so excited about this festival. I'm so excited to kick off the 46th annual. This festival came about in the 1970s when New York City was experiencing really tough, challenging times. There was bankruptcy, there was crime that was happening in the city, and the cultural institutions came together and said, we need to do something to lift New Yorkers up. And out of that was born the Museum Mile Festival. So I'm so happy that it's extended over 1.5 miles. So I hope you all brought your flat shoes or your sneakers, because you're going to want to make sure that you check out every part of it. And this morning as I was getting ready, I had 1,000 things I wanted to wear. None of them matched. They didn't go with the shoes, didn't go with this. And this dress just kept saying, me, me, me. And then when I pulled up to the Cooper Hewitt, I was like, of course, I matched their logo today. So my photos are going to look that much more amazing. But take plenty of photos. share it out. Tonight is free. We're going to kick this off. If you came here, share it with your friends. Tell them to come out. Bring your families. This is a great way to experience New York. If you're on date night, it's free. You don't have to pay a whole bunch of money because inflation is real. So we want to make sure that if we go on that date, it's free. You can get to know the person without having to break the bank. And we want to have a good time with our families because normally, you know, going out with your family can be an expensive adventure. But tonight it is. Thank you so much.
We're done. So, tonight, so you can start. And again, welcome. And we're going to officially open the doors for everybody to come.
That's Mark Levine, by the way, Manhattan Borough President. This guy runs Manhattan. Beautiful. I'm glad we caught a little bit of the opening ceremony here at Cooper Hewitt. And we are going to continue our Museum Mile exploration. Let's go. Hi, Justin. Hi, Christian Hansen. There's some vendors, but I would say near zero for now, but we'll see how it is toward the, you know, the 100th Street, 90 something street, because oh yeah, this is much more colorful compared to the Museum of the Dog. Oh wow, Museum of the Dog. I wonder. AKC Museum of the, I didn't know there's a Museum of the Dog. Hey, Tyler Silva. Hey, DC 322. Nightbot is a machine. Nightbot is not a human. So if Nightbot said something, ignore it because it's just a machine helping us. Sunshine African, love New York. Maybe we will hopefully have some live music, and I in fact hear some live music. Jazz, I think. No, it's Jewish. It's Jewish museum somewhere around here. I think it's the Jewish museum right there. Let's go take a look. It is Jewish museum. It's just under renovation, so unrecognizable kind of. Jewish Museum on 92nd Street on 5th Avenue. Actually, a nice place I get Eastern European vibes. Yeah, this is klezmer music. We had a little bit of it during the Lower East Side Festival just a few days ago. that was very cool.
Thank you very much. Errol is on the drums. From the Death Cover
Hi, Angela.
Orchestra Hassan Chuba.
Would you like to listen a little more if they play?
Ilya Sneve is on accordion, all the way from Latvia via Brooklyn, or vice versa. I'll introduce the right side later. We're going to play something known as a jacques or a hora, style kind of Romanian hora, which is different than the normal kind of hora. It's in 3/4 time, yet in 2 at the same time.
Would you like to hear another one?
You want to start this, Ilya?
This is very unique,
Yes,
actually.
it is on the accordion.
Let's continue. We'll be back the same way, but we want to cover the whole mile. All right, we walked by Jewish Museum. I don't see the line, but it's a great performance, and I guess the museum is open for those who would like to attend. We are continuing northbound right now, about to cross East 93rd Street. Thank you so much for walking with us and being with us. Many cultures have these melodies, very typical to Eastern European cultures, Jewish Eastern European cultures, Balkan cultures, very similar sound. So, you know, a melting pot of cultures. All right. It's not as hot. It's walking under the trees. The sun is kind of like, it's not setting yet, but it's on the west, somewhere else. So it's a little bit windy, and it's very pleasant to walk right now. This is Park Avenue. Excuse me, what I'm talking about? Fifth Avenue, of course. Fifth Avenue. East 94th Street and Fifth Avenue. Let's see. We're not done with museums. There are more museums down the line, or up the line rather. Don't forget to like, thumbs up, thank you. Don't forget to share. And if you're new to our channel, we welcome you, and please subscribe. Alright, let's chop and walk all the way up. Oh, we only have about 10 blocks left. And you know what? When you're walking straight line down the avenue like this with no cars, it's gonna be quick. But what do we have there? We have Museo del Barrio, we have Museum of the City of New York, we have the Africa Center, all the way at the end of the park toward 110th Street. Local time in New York City is 6:24. And we are here during the Museum Mile Festival in New York City. So what did we see so far? Museums are accessible. Yes, some lines are longer, some lines are shorter, but you know, the lines will be moving pretty fast. So those who are in the line, they will be able to see the museum. That's for sure. East 96th Street and Fifth Avenue. They cannot block this street. This street is too important, so we'll wait for the light and then we will continue. RJ Romantic culture. A lot of people in the parks. Beautiful. Now every day is beautiful, especially in the evening, because days are so hot. It's either morning or evening. As people come back from work around this time. So basically here I see there's traffic, there's car traffic, sort of, kind of, but not massive. And we're heading toward above 100th Street. Trees and flowers. I don't know what I'm smelling. They smell good. That's a good exercise. Mile this way, miles back. And then let's see what other activities we will capture there. Maybe. So it's kind of weird. I see the cars up the block and there's no cars on this block. M96 crosstown bus, one of many. M96 crosstown. Yeah, there's traffic here, so let's stay on the sidewalk. Fifth Avenue during the Museum Mile Festival, and we are exploring New York City, as we always do. Thank you so much for being here, and we're continuing our walk. It should be more crowded toward the area with a few museums up there. It's 98th Street, so we have a few more blocks to Museum of the City of New York and El Barrio. They are like next to each other. They look so nice with the green trees here. It's Mount Sinai Hospital, one of many. Park looks great. Park is in its prime. I don't think we ever walked on this side of the street. It's always happened to be on the park side of the street, so something else. Backwards we'll walk on the other side of the street, just to change the scenery. But I want to say how crowded it is or not crowded near the other museums. We're walking up Fifth Avenue, northbound, toward Museum of the City of New York and Museo El Barrio. I love the trees, and look how green they are. Beautiful. Oh, it's good to see the trees. There's some activities here. Let's see what this is. I think it's a hospital. Yeah, it is a hospital. Mount Sinai Khan School of Madison at Mount Sinai. Oh, they have something for the kids too.
And then before it rains.
Drawing mostly. Not sure what else. I guess the kid programs for the kids, I think. Art of the brain. Let's talk about brain, blood. These brain cells. Sort of, kind of. Art's a depiction of the brain and brain cells. The Art of the Brain Museum Mile. Yeah, they have this exhibit here specifically for tonight. The Art of the Brain, and that's at Mount Sinai School of Medicine. Which is not a museum, but still, it's very cool that they participate. Okie doke. On our way toward the museums. Well, it looks like this is back to a no traffic zone all of a sudden. Let's see. Kind of, sort of. But yes, I guess partially. Still traffic. There's more people up the block right there. Clearly, a lot more. I see the crowd. No traffic there for sure. This Museum of the City of New York, I think. Right there in the center. What's here? New York Academy of Madison. Let's take a look. This is just vendors, you know. They can participate if they, you know, pay a certain fee. Very artsy.
Oh, I forgot my thing. You can follow me on Instagram.
Oh, how can I get through the city bikes? I have to walk around. What is that? Basically, flyers, some sort of souvenirs, pens, and I guess the programs for the kids of sorts. Yep, we'll check it out maybe later. Let's go toward a bigger crowd, which is right here, 103 East 103, 103rd Street, East 103rd Street, and 5th Avenue. Museum Mile, and this is the Museum of the City of New York. I'm gonna ask him a stupid question about if I can go with this thing, with a stick, and what they say, I don't know, but we will see. Hi. Thank you. Well, I'm going to do don't ask, don't tell. Let's see what happens. This is the entrance to the Museum of the City of New York. I give a little guide here as well. Oh yeah, of course, the bag check. But before all that, I'm going to ask him. Oh, should I ask him or should I not ask him?
No selfie sticks.
No selfie sticks.
Before you head inside, you got to put it away.
Thank you. Thank you. So I'll go backwards. See, no selfie sticks inside. So that's a policy. Thank you. We're going to respect that and we're going to walk out. But as you can see, absolutely zero line right here, which is great. It's a great museum. Absolutely no lines. Very simple access as long as you don't have too much on you, and then if you do, you show them the bag and then you're good. But no selfie sticks. No, it was expected because this is after all, they protecting their intellectual property, so they don't want any whatever they call it. So we will be in full compliance with them. A lot of activities for the kids. Mostly drawing. And this is cool. This is great. Next blog. Museo El Barrio. Spanish Museum, or whatever you call it. It's El Barrio. It's an area of Harlem where they live. A good network here as well. I guess they put in the stuff together. This is out of all the performances. This one is probably going to be the off the hook one. DJs. All right. See, energy. There's no music yet, but I feel the energy already. Woohoo! And A lot of activities for the children, but a lot. This is awesome. Let's check the entrance at that museum. Why not? We're checking, just checking. If it's not allowed, it's not allowed. We are going to check it out. That's what we're doing. We're checking it out. They're giving the bracelets, the paper bracelets for the entrance to the museum. That's the entrance to the museum. See what happens here.
Also, sir, sir? Yeah, we still require you to have a right.
Yes, sir. Okay. All right. So we need wristband. Okay. Oh, wristband. Da-da-da-da-da. Maybe. Just to, experience it. And then they will tell me about the steak. I have a feeling, but we'll see. I think they are asking people to scan something to get a wristband. Let's see. Let's see. But this is the process, right? I'm showing you the process. It's a check-in. Schedule of activities. Art activities 6 to 9. Exhibition tours 6:15, 7:15, and 8. Live music 6:30 and 7:30. And DJ 6 to 9. How they're going to be together next to each other? DJ and live music 6:30 and 7:30. Well, let's see. Or maybe that's inside, because sometimes it's inside, sometimes it's not.
Just for you? Oh, my. Harry, come. These are our two exhibitions on display right now. Thank you. Enjoy. Hi. Oh, it's just to register, to sign in, and to go into the galleries. Oh. You can use the QR code right here to sign in, or you can fill in your information there manually.
Hi, they told me to come here and get a wristband.
What is your last name?
Now we're going to be submerged into copyrighted music by Calvary. Thank you much.
There's some AC over there. Got it.
Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Ta-da! We got a band. You know what? Let's enjoy. Let's enjoy. Let's enjoy. Museo del Barrio. El Museo del Barrio. That's what it is. Oh, now they're gonna check my bags. Yeah, the usual, I guess. Let's see what happens. If I need to blank the camera, I'll blank the camera. Let's see what's going on right now.
Take your bag off. Put that down.
Put it down, okay. I'm going to put that down. Sure. 1 second, please. I'm going to make it blank in just a second, and I will be back.
Do you have anything metal like a belt on you?
Alright, I'll just put it. Oops, like that. Sorry. Should I open it?
Yes, please. Anything else in your pockets? Metal? Keys? Coins, keys, put it in the box. Alright, you can walk to
Alright.
He'll check it.
Step off to the side.
Next, please. Can you open your bag? Okay. You got some pockets? Coins, keys, cell phone?
Oh, yeah, my keys.
Put everything in the bowl.
All right. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Let me just put the keys and my wallet back in the pocket. And then we will be ready to rock and roll, hopefully. This is the entrance to the Woodsy, to the museum del Barrio. Only you have two hands, unfortunately. Sorry. Well, I'm about to be back to normal, just a second. You know, this is unscheduled experiences. Alright, let's see what's going on. El Museo del Barrio, and this is inside of the museum. Get out of here real quick. Oh, there's restroom. Okay, we're going to go out right now. How we doing as far as the network? I think we're okay for now, right? Alright, and now final answer. We're out of here. No more surprises. Sorry. So you get the idea. Let's go outside, maybe hear some music. It's a souvenir shop. And we're out. Wow, the door is heavy. Alright, back to copyright music. That's okay. Let's enjoy. Let's enjoy. Let's enjoy Museum Mile. The stage is still being set, looks like. Try to ask him what time they start. Alright, let's go somewhere else for now. Maybe we'll be back, maybe we won't. Let's see. Let's see where we're gonna go. Hi Irma, wonderful weather in New York City, yep. Oh, I think we covered Museum Mile. Looks like for the most part we're done. Let's explore the neighborhood. Because going backwards would pretty much be the same thing, right? Only backwards. So why would we want to go backwards? Let's walk. How's everybody doing? Let's change the scenery from Museum Mile to something else. And something else will be on a different avenue. Let's see. 28 Celsius urban. Wow, it's very warm up there. Well, at least we walked inside the museum, so, you know, did something cool. Am I losing my voice toward the evening hours? Let me just clear it a little bit. Okay, let's see what happens. This is Madison Avenue and East 104th Street. This is, you know, a different neighborhood compared to Midtown. Pretty much. We're in Harlem. As you can see, those big buildings. Some call it the project, some don't. It's public housing. Like in front of us, George Washington Carver houses. Well, they're not red for a change, but majority of the houses are like this. Okay, if we go through that arch, we will be in East Harlem. And if we go north, we will be in Harlem as well. Look at the mural. So how about we just walk zigzagging a little bit. I don't know, some still call it some sort of Upper East Side, but I would say it's Harlem. I mean, some say it's 110th Street divider, but I would say, no, I don't know. I would say everything that's above 100 streets, maybe. Above 100 streets, sort of Harlem. Let's see. How about if we walk through the park? Maybe a little bit. Let's do major zigzags. Something will be built here. Oh, look at that. Well protected. Billy, it's almost 1 a.m. I'm going to sleep. Thank you all. Bye, everyone. Take a little. We will see you later. Thanks so much for watching. That's the side of the Museum of the City of New York. And it's a school, PS 171. Old building, but it's public school. All right. And why I haven't been in this neighborhood in years. Yeah, I was just thinking, what could be entertaining over there? And nothing really much, so we'll find a different route. How about we walk through the park a little bit? Fifth Avenue, a lot of people. Museum Mile Festival. you know, walking through the park has its own advantages and disadvantages. Disadvantages is we don't know how the network will behave, but advantages is a beautiful park, and it's a part of a park that above 96th Street. It's almost 8 more blocks to the north, and that's the edge of the park. That's it. So, let's see. And such after rain. Let's see. This should be a beautiful part of a park. They're all beautiful, but different. If it's open. Hear the birds? Let's enjoy the landscape a little bit. Look. Ups and downs. Yeah, they're reconstructing a lot of places around here. I see the almost looking like a construction site there. So it's been doing this for a while. Okay, I hear the music coming from the museum right there. Who wants to hear the music? ARZ? Oh, that's a lot of bikes right here. RJ, I do one vote is not enough. So we have two options. We can walk through the park to the west side, or we can go back to the Museo Barrio, and I think they have live music there, Spanish music. So we need at least five votes. If 5 people will tell me they want to hear the music, then we will walk backwards in that direction. But then I don't know if it's a live music or not yet. Hard to tell. I think it's not live music yet. No, it's not. But by the time we get there, it will be. Maybe. Fifth Avenue is in the background. The hills of Central Park northeast. Yeah, there's definitely not live music there yet. Hi. And photos. Let's walk through the park. Or no, if not through the park, by the park, near the park, into the park. We'll see. Summer Stage. I don't know if there's anything going on tonight at Summer Stage, but Summer Stage is pretty busy this season. Wow, this is really like, look. They determined to not to stop no matter what. And this is, by the way, right there was my light, but they don't give a, you know. I will stay positive. I just wanna show you how fantastic people ride bicycles in New York City. So it's not like they even look there. Now it's technically their light right there, but I don't even know they give it, you know, about the lights. Experiment, social experiment. This is a pretty busy path, as you can see, right? So I'm going to stop here, and this is officially right now. People can cross if they have to, they want to, but no, they don't say no one, so they won't stop. But even when they saw me, they wouldn't stop. So, you know, the usual. The usual, speeding up, yes. Hi. The usual biking situation. Let's continue through the park right here. Yeah, they just zoom out. They just, I don't know why, no, they, you know, they don't have any like sense of being careful or something like that. I don't know. It's like baseball's playing here. Sun is setting on the west right there. West is there. Central Park West is right there as well, of course. And it's very easy to lose the sense of direction if you're walking around Central Park, especially where the trees are blocking the view, avenues. So sometimes you can guess, sometimes you can get lost. It depends on how used you are to the area. Hi, John. How's the cyclists treat the traffic lights as suggestions? Where are the holdovers from when we used to be able to drive in the park? Same thing with Prospect. Yeah, same thing with any park. Speeding and zooming. So let's see. We're kind of walking, but let's see how we can cross the park or get across the park from east to west at some point, if needed. If we'll see. Depends on what we find and depends on the network. So far, so good. I'm good, thank you, John. So we are in Central Park. This is about 98th Street parallel or so. Beautiful. Wind is very mild tonight. So it's good weather for walking. If you live in this area, have you seen those new spiders that are supposed to be flying spiders that are poisonous but not to humans? I didn't see any yet, but maybe any of you saw it, because they say they're moving toward our area, New York, New Jersey. You know, there were lantern flies. Now it's those, I forgot how they call those spiders. The spiders, then something else. Invasive species. Hi, Austin. Thank you, our moderators, Ambrose, Austin, Sunshine of Rain, and Y, Audie. Thank you for being here. So let's see if we can walk across here, because it looks like this is the path toward West Side. So Fifth Avenue is right there. That's where we came from. Right over there. Oh, I still have this bracelet, which I don't need anymore. But remove it. Nice and quiet. Let's take a look at what we see around here. You know, when tourists visit Central Park, they usually stay closer to the Central Park South area, Central Park West, around 72nd Street, you know, Strawberry Fields. Maybe up to 96, but then, you know, it's questionable. Those who really want to explore, they get here somehow. Otherwise, they will never get here. So many mosquitoes in the air. Whoa. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for walking with us. We are in Central Park. North Madison Center. Oh, yeah, I remember this place. Reconstruction. Okay. This area is being used for staff storage. Okay, good to know. See, that's, I think, 96th Street. Crossover from west to east and back. So this kind of gives you a sense of direction. We're, you know, getting further away from Fifth Avenue and closer to Central Park West. At least for now. Let's see. There is no clear path in view as in terms of where we're going to end up walking. I hope we're not going to walk the whole full circle and then end up at the same spot. No, it cannot be the case.
Not going to say I have any regrets, but there are some really
Christian Hansen, good long walk. Burning calories. Well, the scenery is being under renovation, so yes, that center, sports center, is all fenced off. No access, construction area, but we're almost done with that, so we're going to continue, and this looks good. This looks like we are getting closer to West Side. We can walk this way, or we can walk this way. This way or this way? Let's walk this way. How's everybody doing? Thank you for walking with us, exercising with us, exploring with us from the comfort of your own homes. No, I don't have any snacks. NYBRB. Clearly, Squirrel is waiting for me to give something. Or him, or her, I don't know. Oh, the dogs chasing squirrels too? A little bit. That one is on the tree. All the way up. I really need good walking shoes to go up and down. But now I see west side through the trees, so good. Didn't get lost. Okie dokie, so we started with Museum Mile Festival. We kind of walked the whole mile, pretty much. That's a cool thing. Yeah, cops undercover. We're pretty much almost at Central Park West. Nice. This weather is good for burning fat and extra calories. You do a power walk, you're soaked. You don't have to run, you just walk. Keep walking. Downstairs. See, we're crossing through Central Park, slightly above 96th Street. From east to west. And yay, cars, streets, people. We are, well, exactly where we're supposed to be. Exit in the park. Awesome. So we are in Central Park West. And I think this is where we're going to end our walk today, because we walked for 1 hour and 40 minutes. A little bit of culture, a little bit of entertainment, a little bit more than a little bit of entertainment. Walked through Central Park, ended up here on Central Park West and 97th Street, exactly. So here we are on technically Upper West Side, and this is where we're going to end our walk. I want to thank you all so much for walking and enjoying the walk with us. If you gave us a like, thank you so much. If you didn't, go ahead and do it, as well as please subscribe if you're new. And if you're not new, we're always happy to see you, even if we don't see you in chat, because we know you're watching. Thank you so much. And we're gonna jump on the train. We will see you next time. BNC. This is my train of choice for tonight. Walking downstairs and saying over and out.